This BBC is charging you to look at it. Hello players, welcome to Sexy Tech, where the tech is hot and the takes are hotter than Prince Andrew's search history. I'm your tech jester, Buzz Stringer, the jester of journalism, I guess. Not real journalism, pretend stuff. This story is something so outrageously British that you might grow a monocle just by listening to it. The BBC, nope, not that one, the British Broadcasting Corporation, that storied institution known for world-class journalism, David Attenborough, and a suspicious lack of teeth whitening, just announced that they want Americans to pay $8.99 a month for access to their news site. $8.99. That's right, the Beeb wants to charge more than Netflix to deliver you the same Brexit updates that you've been ignoring for free. Nothing screams financial stability like asking someone else to pay for foreign news. I mean, Americans, they can barely pay for their own collapse in media. The BBC is slapping up a dynamic paywall. They're watching how long you linger on a page before locking the door and charging you for breathing near the King's data. Oh, you've been reading for 45 seconds? That's $1.99. Or we release the corgis. Excellent. And what do you get for your hard-earned $8.99? Access to the BBC's riveting reports, some live streams, and eventually ad-free documentaries and podcasts. Premium journalism, which is reruns of Question Time and another podcast where two people with identical accents argue over which accent is better. But don't worry, you'll still get some free content like breaking news, because charging for the apocalypse would be gaudy. And Radio 4 for those of you who like your voice is posh, or with Brian Cox. I love Brian Cox. But now here's the best part. This whole paywall charade is only for the United States. The Brits back home get to keep calm and carry on, but the Yanks cough up the cash or kiss your BBC goodbye. Nope, not that one. I look forward to your comments. It's all part of a plan to make up for the license fee revenue plummeting in the UK. Apparently 500,000 households have said, actually, no, I don't want to pay £159 a year to watch EastEnders and 74-year-old nature documentaries in 1080i. So now the BBC's logic is, well, the Brits are ditching us, so quick, let's charge the Americans, because clearly they have the disposable income and cultural appetite for endless reruns of Country File and gloomy exposés about Brexit-induced marmalade shortages. $8.99 for BBC content in a world where YouTube exists, porn is free, and news is blasted into our eyeballs via memes. Like, mate, if I wanted to be financially violated by a British institution, I'd go and buy a pint in London, all right? I don't know why I did that voice, but it was fun. Okay, and now the fun's over. So stay sexy and be excellent to each other. Last night I saw a couple weaving all over the road. I said, honestly, get a loom.